Nearly 40 million people live in California, generating enough economic power to make it the fifth largest economy on Earth. With a population and economy of this magnitude, the way California selects its leaders creates massive ripples across the entire American political map. This illustrates California's top-2 primary system. Instead of separate party elections, every candidate, Democrat, Republican, and Independent, shares one single primary ballot. From that massive pool, only the top 2 vote-getters advance to the November election, ignoring party affiliation entirely. This rule means general elections can feature 2 candidates from the same party fighting for the exact same seat. In 2026, the current governor, Gavin Newsom, is barred by term limits from running again, leaving the top seat in the state wide open. Early polling showed Congressman Eric Swalwell as the clear favorite, but in April 2026, he abruptly suspended his campaign and resigned from Congress, throwing the 60-person race into chaos. By election day, 3 men separated from the pack: former Health and Human Services Secretary Xavier Becerra, billionaire Tom Steyer, and the Trump-endorsed Republican candidate Steve Hilton. Early election night returns show Steve Hilton at 27%, Xavier Becerra at 26%, and Tom Steyer at 20%. Based on the top 2 rule, guess who moves on? Only the top 2 advance. Hilton and Becerra proceed to the general election. Steyer is eliminated. A Hilton victory in November would result in the first Republican governor in California in 20 years. A Becerra win would secure the executive seat for a veteran of the Biden administration and make him the state's first Latino governor. Down in Los Angeles, incumbent Democratic Mayor Karen Bass faced a difficult re-election battle after being out of the country during the destructive Palisades fire. Her primary challenger ended up being Spencer Pratt, a Republican known for reality television, who performed surprisingly well in the polls. In local races, securing more than 50% of the primary vote wins the seat instantly, but Bass led with 37% and Pratt held 30%. Neither hit the threshold, triggering a top 2 runoff in November. This forces a traditional politician to spend a general election defending her record against a populist figure powered by pop culture recognition. This top 2 system dictates races down the entire ballot. In the Bay Area, State Senator Scott Wiener advanced to the general election to fill the congressional seat previously held by Speaker Nancy Pelosi. In the Central Valley, multiple candidates navigated these same primary mechanics to replace a termed AB assembly member in the 31st District. By filtering every race through the top 2 rule, the system ensures that even in the most partisan districts, candidates must survive a final head-to-head match in November. The final matches are set for November 3, 2026. Here is the 2026 playbook. Statewide races advance the top 2 candidates regardless of party, while local races only bypass a runoff if a candidate secures a 50% majority against an incumbent mayor in Los Angeles. You now have the mechanics to understand exactly why the eyes of the country are on the California ballot. Subscribe to follow how these races unfold this November.